Welcome back to another video. Today we have the Lexus TX on the lift and we have another project. Today we are trying to install the running boards, which are going to be going right here. So I got it jacked up on the lift. Just looking through the whole bottom. I'm actually pretty impressed with how much they have going on down here. This is all like a cloth material that they have going on here, probably for sound. I mean, it looks pretty good. The car itself is super quiet when you're driving, so I think that is the big portion of it. But anyways, so here we're going to be looking at all the mounting points and see where everything's going. We're going to go through the whole box of all the material, the steps and the screws and bolts, see what's happening, see what's going on, and then we're going to try to install it and see if it's possible. So this is the two boxes I received. The long box has the two steps in it, and the small box has all the brackets and the hardware. So just looking at the quality itself, just from looking at the steps, I mean, I was expecting something maybe a little worse than this, to be honest with you. But honestly, I mean, they're really nicely built. And I know they have all kinds of different designs and colors, and I decided to do all black, rubber in the middle so you don't slip. And it actually even comes like this guard that's going to come up against the car so mud doesn't go behind it. So pretty cool. Looks like it's all aluminum all the way through. You got all your bolts and everything there. So this box has that. The next box came with all of the brackets. And it looks like it's just straight up steel. Really nice, heavy duty. Some of them are already put together. Actually, I think all of them are. There's two. Another one. 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this is definitely going to make a very heavy duty setup, I believe, but we're gonna find out. Some pictures of how everything goes, which one goes where, and a nice little thank you note. So Long Yi Auto is the company that I got this from, and so far it's been great, but we're gonna find out. We have a little bag here with all the extra bolts and all the other hardware. So, and that's it. Next, all we have to do is figure out how to put it on, and that's it. There's 6 brackets total, 3 on each side, and looking further, there's gonna be 3 points on each side. You're gonna have to remove a couple things. So on the Lexuses, you have these grommets. They look just like that. You take a screwdriver, they pop right out, and they look just like this. So you pop them out, and that's where your mounting bolts are going to go. Now directly across from it, underneath here, you're going to see more in there. So you're going to have to actually remove this plastic, get it out of the way, and you're going to be exposed to the metal shield, which we'll have to do a little bit of trimming to get it to fit. So 3 points. I decided to do the very first one, the one in the middle, and the one at the end. That way it has even support all the way through. As you can see here, we're gonna have to trim this just a tad to get to that black grommet, which then the screws go into there as well for support. So after about probably almost 2 hours of playing on this one side, the left side actually took less than 30 minutes to do. So here's what we had to do. So on the passenger side, you have to remove your plastic shroud right here. You got a couple little, you take a screwdriver and you take those out, and then you have 10mm on the rest. Bracket locations are going to be the same as the ones we discussed at the beginning. These are the brackets. This is the way I have it set up, and that's the first bracket, goes into here, L bracket into there. Next one has one here. And you have to kind of notch the cloth a little bit just to make some room so it can still sit there nice and flush. again, there we go. Onto the back. 2 brackets there. And I mean, they're solid. I can hang on it and it literally doesn't go anywhere. So looks pretty good. So that's the passenger side. That's complete. Driver side, I just finished it and I wanted to show you where everything goes. So this is the big plastic shroud here that you have to take off. There's a couple also that you have to unscrew and it just pops off. You can just let it hang, or if you'd like to take all of them off and take it completely off, you can do that as well. So bracket location, same thing. We got it there and one on that side. Coming over here we have same thing. And so I was watching this video off of the Grand Highlanders, and those seem to be like almost a direct fit. These ones are exactly the same frame rail, except I had to drill out this one. It comes as a little button here. It's the size of this one, and you have to make it bigger so it can match. Let me show you. It has to match this size. So I had to drill it out enough so where this can slide in there. So that one had to be drilled out, as well as the very front one, which is this one here. So these all fit, but this one we had to drill out. And let's see, I tried using one of these, but it was Chinese crap, so it didn't work really well. Went and used just a straight up drill bit. Went right through, no problem. Got it nice and tight. And yeah, so that's how that looks. Same thing. Everything's nice and tight. It does not move. And the left side is also complete. So we're gonna take it off the lift and go see what it looks like. All right, so this is the final product. Let's do a little walk around. Look at that. Super clean. You can step on them, jump, doesn't go anywhere. See, it's even got this little lip guard. Garbage and stuff will fly out this way instead of going in the back. Maybe it's for aerodynamics, I'm not sure, but looks pretty good.